Welcome everyone to another episode of Bruvcast. I'm Raj and Mick is out, so Hiren is back on the hot seat. What's up, bruv?
How's it going, man? You good?
Yes, man. I'm good, bruv. I hear that you were enjoying some sports, some spectator sports.
Bro, do you know what? It was Royal Rumble weekend. I don't know when this comes out.
It's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
just so you know, yeah, it's coming out tomorrow, bruv.
Like, did you watch wrestling growing up?
I used to watch it, man. Like, I used to stay up late and watch it. I remember there was one where there was like this big anticipation of The Undertaker coming back.
Oh,
and it was like this huge deal. And I stayed up for that. And then I think Stone Cold or The Rock came on that one. It was like an unexpected. And then I fell asleep and I remember waking up halfway through and I was like, oh my God, I missed it.
Yeah, but do you know what it was? Back then, obviously, you'd have to watch it like 3, 4 in the morning. It was a whole thing. And you'd pay for a pay-per-view. It was on Netflix.
Oh, shit.
And it was started at 7 because it was in Saudi.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And the stadium was empty.
What?
There was like no one there, bro.
How?
I don't know if it looked. They said it was sold out, but I don't know if it looked because of the way that I think they had like lights next to the seats. But it looked so empty, and I'm sure at times, I'm sure it was empty because when they had the women's bit on, no one was there. And also, we noticed something. So we were watching it, right? We were like we haven't seen it for years. Me and mate came round, was watching it. Mitesh, obviously, and so we were watching it, and we were like, I haven't seen wrestling for a while, but it feels different. We watched the women's wrestling, and they're all covered up.
Oh, really?
They were fully covered up. It was all skin tight, but they're up to their wrists.
There's no skin.
Yeah, no skin on show.
Shit. So obviously it's in Saudi, so you got to be conservative, right?
So
did they have the commentators?
Yeah, they still have the commentators.
They still have the commentators, or like so it was the same look and feel.
It looks exactly the same.
No audience.
There was just they said it sold out and all that stuff, but honestly, it looks so empty, mate.
Because you'd see like they're holding up placards and stuff, just literally behind.
So on the base of it, or the standing area, fully packed out. But you know when and it felt like strategic with their camera zooms, and you know when they would pan to the audience. This wasn't like when I used to watch it back in the day. You'd just be fucking millions of people, going nuts and whatever, yeah. And but this time, so it looked empty, and then so we were debating that because at that point we had seen no male wrestlers. We were like, are the men going to be covered up? Yeah, because remember, I don't know if it's a thing. They were not.
Yeah. They were coming out in a full lycra. But Kane would be covered up. Some of them are actually covered up because of their costume.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's a costume. That's not like a restriction.
Yeah. The Rock used to come out in just
Juddies.
Juddies, bro. Stone Cold, they were Juddy mans, bro.
But mate, that was it was just so funny to watch. And the other thing that you've noticed, right, is they've become super diverse. They were like in a row 5 mandem from Mexico.
What, in the audience?
No, the wrestlers, because you know how it works, right? It's like they come out one by one. Yeah,
Royal Rumble, yeah.
5 in a row Mexicans came out.
So it's all mixed.
So yeah, they had it's not. It's more like PG now, if that makes sense.
Bruv, do you remember, like, talking about how they must have tried to be diverse back in the day. Do you remember Tiger Ali Singh?
No. Tiger Ali Singh?
There was a wrestler. It was probably just like after we stopped watching it. But there was like still a little bit of like, I think some of them would come back for cameos, but there was Tiger Ali Singh, which sounds like the name of a wrestler that has been created by a bunch of white dudes who each have an Indian friend.
I don't even think they have an Indian friend.
Or have a brown friend. And they're like, oh yeah, why don't we just mix the names together, throw in Tiger, make it sound exotic, and there we go. Tiger Ali Singh is an actual wrestler's name, bruv. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
But do you not remember? Like it was all like stereotypes. Remember Iron Sheik?
I don't remember him.
He's a bit older than us, but they used to mate. It was all stereotypes.
Gurjit Singh Hans is a Canadian professional wrestler. So he was there from 1997 to 2002 under the ring name Tiger Ali Singh.
Oh, I remember that other big guy. Is it the Great Khalil or whatever?
The Great Khali.
Oh mate, he was impressive.
He was huge.
He was.
Then he went on like that Indian Big Brother.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, do you know where I remember him from? Have you seen a film called The Longest Yard?
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit, he's in that, isn't he?
He's in that, bro. He's the insane prisoner that they don't let out.
Yeah. Oh shit.
They give him one Rodley a day, and that's it.
Well, so was it worth the watch? 7
Oh,
o'clock. It wasn't like an early,
no,
like
man,
an
it's
early
fun.
morning
Mate,
flex
it's
for
so
you.
jokes watching wrestling, bruv. And then there was a few wrestlers we knew in it, so we got hyped again.
Like who?
Like Brock Lesnar came out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro. I was like, what?
Brock Lesnar.
Do you know Roman Reigns?
No.
He's a new guy. He's like the new Rock or the new John Cena.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He's been around for ages, apparently.
Yeah, but it's not going to be like it used to be, bruv.
No. We watched wrestling at unhinged time. Like Vince McMahon was doing all that wild stuff in the background.
Yeah, bro.
He's a wild boy.
You can tell, man.
Have you seen his documentary about him?
I haven't.
Mate, he's nuts. He's just nuts, bro. He created that character, Mr. McMahon, and then he blurred the lines between reality and show
That's the
business.
crazy thing is, yeah.
And then like his daughter, Stephanie, she runs the show now, but she'd be in all the storylines. There was a storyline where he was cheating on his wife comes out and beats him up. There's a storyline where like his daughter gets kidnapped, drugged, and then forced to get married to somebody. And then in real life she married that person, Triple H. There was a storyline in the documentary. They say this is crazy. They say what they were going to do this, but they floated the idea of Vince McMahon having a relationship with Stephanie.
Oh my god. That is so anything for the fucking views, bruv.
It's all about the views.
What about Shane O'Mac?
So in the thing, I felt bad for everyone. Felt sorry for him because he wanted to be the guy who takes over from the right. But they were all like, he's not ruthless. All the other wrestlers talking about, they're like, he's a nice guy, but he's not ruthless. You have to be really cutthroat in that business. And they're like, Stephanie's cutthroat.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But the thing is with him though, he went to his dad and said, we should buy the UFC. And this was like 2004 or 5. He said we should buy it.
And he said no.
He said no, and look at it now. I think the UFC is bigger
if he was more cutthroat, they would have bought it, bro.
I don't know. I think that McMahon's all about wrestling.
Yeah. You know when I feel like the best, the part of it that I remember the most, and I was like really like watching it and like into it, was when they merged, and it was WCW and WWF, and it was called the Invasion, and it was like this weird thing because all your life there's these two separate wrestling federations. There's WWF and there's WCW, and there's wrestlers in each of those that you kind of like are aware of. But then some crazy shit. It was like if Mario and Sonic start playing, which also happened, right? Like Mario and Sonic start playing in a game together, and your brain is like exploding, and it was just like, it was crazy. And then I remember this is how into I got. I remember there was a story arc with Kurt Angle, and everyone hated Kurt Angle, but he somehow became like the one as part of that whole invasion. I don't know if you remember all this shit, but
let me tell you something so sad. Yeah, I remember all of it, and even you know, we talk about the Kurt Angle, I can tell you exactly what even happened. So basically, I'm gonna sound like I'm gossiping about friends. Basically, yeah. There was this household, WWF, and then this other household, WCW. So basically, they were doing, I think it was at SummerSlam or something, they were fighting against each other to see who takes over the company. So one will absolve the other. Right?
One was gonna,
yeah. And Vince McMahon came out and said, somebody is going to defect from the other side to our side. and basically it was Stone Cold and Kurt Angle on the other side, and everybody kept thinking it was Stone Cold that's going to defect, but
And go
Kurt
to
Angle did, and he's the one that became the hero. So then he became, they call it babyface. So in
yeah,
wrestling,
yeah.
babyface is like the good guy, and the heel is the bad guy.
Oh shit, bro. Yeah, you still remember it, man.
Bro, do you know what wrestling was? And did you not ever do wrestling moves like at home and stuff?
I mean, I used to do it with Middash all the time, bro.
Ironically, so did I. I was proper like tiny and skinny back then, so he could just throw me around like choke slam, suplex, everything.
That's what we used to do, bro. What we used to do, man.
Mate, we were talking about is what at school. Like, him, and somebody else did that move. Do you remember the 3D move, the Dudley move?
Oh god, yeah, the 3D
He
move.
did
We used
that.
to do that on people's pencil cases.
No, but he did it on someone on a table.
Really?
Yeah, and then I don't remember the guy. I think he got hurt a little bit. And then we would jump. We were in. You were at the same school actually.
Yeah, yeah.
So there was a bit in the sports hall where there was a
Mm.
balcony, and somebody put a mat
Yeah,
there,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah.
we would jump off that onto the mat.
Oh my god.
So we'd doing swanton bombs and stuff like that.
Good times, man.
Bro, it was amazing.
I just feel like it's way more tame now, man. I don't think W like
Oh no, the wrestling
W.
isn't like, it's too corporate now.
Yeah.
Like back then, it was like whatever gets ratings, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I
Yeah, I
think it's
mean
a bit more
incest,
like.
bro. If incest is on the table, you know anything goes, bro. You know anything goes, bro.
But they've like merged with big companies, haven't they? So that's why they're on Netflix and stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't know. I
I
didn't
think
know they've
yeah,
merged
they've
more.
been bought out or something like that.
Well, Vince is still hustling in it, bro.
But yeah, man. So what have you been up to, brother?
I wanted to talk about a new listener struggle
Okay.
that we have because all my struggles are related to the show, which is happening in a few days' time,
Yeah.
and I'll probably save those for the show.
Okay.
But this one, I was curious to get your take on. All right, here we go. Let me get it up. Okay, struggle to share. Have you ever received unsolicited advice on your life from relatives you barely see and know nothing about your life?
Every single time I see a relative, bro.
And how do you respond?
It depends on the relative, innit? Do you always get? First of all, you get the ones where hey, you put on weight, okay, like you're
Mm,
fat.
yeah,
You get that one straight away.
I feel like some of it is just they have nothing to do, nothing. That one is like putting you down, but there's also I'm giving you free advice, but you didn't ask for this advice.
Yeah, but it doesn't like let's say like listen, I put on a bit of timber, and then they'll come and they'll tell you, oh, you should eat this and eat that.
Yeah,
You get that.
you got to eat a certain type of a regime. Yeah, I think for me, unsolicited advice that I've got is there's always been like when you get married.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
But that's a question.
oh, I'll tell you one I've got, bruv. I got one about hair loss, bruv. I got fucking, and you know what? Yeah, this wasn't even. It was so heartless, bruv. It wasn't. It was a combination. It was a fucking double whammy. It was one of these fucking wrestling moves, bruv. 2 hits, bruv. Low blow, yeah, and one uppercut. It was some gagos once said to me, "Find someone before your hair goes." Bro, that is raw. That is so raw.
Bro. It's so deep, but there is some truth to it. Like,
You're deep, bro. Hey, look, yeah. If there's any bold listeners that are single, right? Fucking, if I can do it, anyone can fucking do it, bro.
No, Listen, if we're playing probability now, yeah, do you not
I want to fucking see where you go with this, bro.
do you not think though? All right, do you think you're better looking now or with hair?
Okay, so I I feel like I would be better looking with hair.
No, you're a good looking guy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're
You're
married.
fucking
It's
just
good.
backpedaling your shit now,
No,
bro.
no, I'm not backpedaling. I'm being kind to you. But listen, if you're playing the odds and the probability,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
better if you have hair. You have a higher chance of meeting someone. Do you see what I'm saying? And another thing is, I don't know if women think, right, that this is a weird thought, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Do women look at bald men and think, if I have a kid with this guy, my son will end up bald?
I don't know, bro.
Is that
We can ask. We can ask
do
the
they?
listeners.
Is that like something that even crosses their mind?
I think they will. I think they will.
Like, oh,
I mean, there's certain women and certain men that don't like certain things, and they will not go with people and for people that are taking them down that path, bruv.
tell me these certain things that you're talking about.
The hair is one of them. Of
Yeah.
course it is. I heard it myself, bro. I've spoken about this on the pod, but just tell you this quick story. I went to one of those matchmaking dudes, right? Some Vinod, right, at his house, and he was like, nowadays girls just say straight up, I don't want a guy that's bald.
Oh shit. So I'm right then.
I think yeah. I think
the
that
kaka
of
was
course it
right.
is. There's preferences. Yeah, there people have preferences, and people are just upfront.
So maybe this unsolicited advice you got was actually correct.
But he was like, just find someone before it goes.
Yeah. Do you not? Hello. I think you've proven the point.
Yeah, but I feel like it's still a heartless thing to say to someone. It's like if you can say that's like saying to someone that you're overweight, you need to lose weight because you'll be healthier. It's a fact in some cases that if you're clinically overweight, you will be healthier. But you don't need to be telling people that,
Yeah.
right? You know?
Yeah. Mate, I totally agree with you. I get it all the time. Because I used to be super skinny, and when I was super skinny, they say you need to eat more, and they would look at my mom.
That's another
like,
thing. Yeah.
Like,
You can never be right, bro.
Huh?
I've heard when you're at a wedding, there's always some kind of comment on your bodily appearance, bro.
Why would you say appearance? Where's bodily?
Because it's about your body, bro. You're either too fat or you're too thin or you're too bold or your hair's too long, bro. I've also heard that because I grew my hair long. They're like, why get my hair like that?
No, I used to be proper skinny, and they would look at my mom and be like, "Are you not feeling it?" When I say proper skinny, bro, I would turn sideways, and there wouldn't be much to see. Now I look like I ate that person. So...
For me, I had like a growth spurt like really late. So all the way through school, I didn't grow tall, right?
Okay.
And then it was only in sixth form that I actually started growing.
In sixth form?
Like my height. Yeah, my height grew in sixth form.
Oh shit.
So it was like I was always the shortest person.
Yeah, but if you have Indian friends, it's like we're all the same height, bro.
You know, it's kind of true, bro. It's
like think about it. Yeah, you know, in a minute you were just saying you had a growth spurt. Yeah, in my head I was like, has it occurred yet? Is he predicting the future? Is he foreshadowing what he hopes to happen?
I don't think there's any more fucking. I'm not growing up, bro. I'm only growing out now, man.
People are gonna expect like some 6'2", 6'4" Indian guy coming up.
They know.
when they turn their head, instead of looking up, they have to look down.
Yeah. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
But no, Indians are like notoriously short, bro.
I wonder what the average is. I think Indians, on average, I mean, like the Dutch, for example, are all tall, isn't it?
And Australians. I think Dutch people, Australians are proper tall. Like I think average height around the world is between 5'8" and 10. 5'10", I think, yeah?
Yeah.
I think Dutch people is like 6 foot. Like it's
giant.
Height. Yeah, mate, fucking giants, bro. And I hate, recently I've started making some different friends groups, right? dads and stuff. I'm the shortest, and they're all flipping giants around me. And I'm just like, fuck. And one of the guys is Indian. I remember I turned to him, yeah, and he was my Arjun's nursery or whatever. I walked rock up, and you in the line, you chat to the guy or whatever. And then I turned to him one day, and I said, remember, I'm going to say 5'7", 5'8", yeah? This guy's 6'2". And I turned to him, Indian guy, and I said, bro, we can't be friends. You're too tall, bro. This looks silly. This looks like a Del Boy Rodney situation, bro. I was like, this can't happen, bro.
You cut it. What did he say?
Well, he's still my friend now.
I do have that. I have a friend. Asher, bro. Asher's huge, bro.
Asher's really tall.
So when I'm walking with him, it's like, hold up, bro.
Yeah, but all of us are the same height-ish, roughly, there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
There's like a couple inches between, not major.
Yeah.
But Asher was the odd one out. Now, I'm the odd one out amongst these other geezers. That's way worse.
That is worse,
Being
bro.
the tall one and then everyone's short is good. That's a good position to be in. Being, let's say, average height of the group, that's fine. That's a good position. Being the only short one in the group is a terrible position to be. Terrible position, bruv. And people once they get comfortable with you, they start making them short jokes, bruv.
Yeah. That's raw, bruv.
It happens, man. Because I was like, again, I don't know this guy that well. This is Sergeant does football as well. One of the football dads I chat to, we crack some jokes every now and then. Bruv, the other day comes up with a short joke. I'm like, flipping heck, mate. What the fuck is this?
Oh, we just went for it.
Just went for it.
That's also funny, right? Because when you have when it's I don't know, like a cordial relationship where it's just like pleasantries.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the bands start coming out of nowhere, bro. And you're like, well, hold on, what, are we firing shots? Is that what's going on right now?
Yeah, are we doing this today? All right.
Yeah, is it all right. But then you might go too far.
I feel like I'm the one that makes let's say, a bit of a blasé joke and then sets a tone.
No, you're the guy that...
As in, I probably should say something terrible or something, and then he would be like, all right. I think I made a joke about because he's Indian playing football, I was like, and then at that point in time in the class, him and the other kid weren't that good. And I was like, at least they have maths.
So what, you're talking about his own? You're talking about his kid, bro.
I'm talking about my kid.
Oh, okay.
I didn't care. I'm talking about his kid. When you start watching your kid play sports, right? You obviously have a sense of pride when they do well and stuff like that. But there's also a reality where you get to where you're like, there's clearly a group of kids here where only one of them has got a chance to make it. The rest are just having fun. I say that, then he became the best in the class and got moved up. And I was like, oh, sick. Because he scored goals, he won all the one-on-one matches. But then he got moved up to a class, right, where the kids are like twice his height. So he's in reception and the kids are in year...
So he just feels like his dad when he's out with his...
Bro, I want to take a picture and be like, son, I know what it's like. I know what it feels like, bro. When I go on the night out, I'm hoping like everyone just sits down as quick as possible, bro. I need everyone seated here. The strain on my neck cannot take it.
My God, bruv. But in this unsolicited advice situation, what's your
But
what do you do? Do you listen to it? Do you actually engage, or do you just like?
Have you ever got like unsolicited career advice?
I mean, I once got told I should do a master's.
Yeah.
But it was out of nothing. They're like, oh yeah, do a master's and then get your company to pay for it. And I was like, okay. But I actually did that.
But this is what I was just about to say. I think when it comes to career advice, unsolicited, I think sometimes you got to listen because
Yeah.
people know sometimes what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I've had it a couple of times where they're like, "You should do X," and I should have done X, but I didn't listen. And a lot of times with that stuff, but I feel like everything else related to like your appearance, your relationship status, all of that stuff, don't listen to.
No. There's no point. It's just an opinion, bruv.
Yeah, that one is. But for some weird reason, the career one, 'cause I was thinking about it, I've had some good career advice.
I think with the career advice, it's someone that doesn't really have anything to lose or to gain by telling you that, and it's genuinely for it's genuinely for you,
Usually it comes from experience.
and usually it comes from experience.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's this like off the cuff comment about your appearance, it's basically their own expectations of what should be, right or quote unquote right.
Yeah. I had it once, right? For jokes, bro. My mate, forget my dad's friend, turns to me randomly. He goes, I said nothing to him, by the way. Yeah, I'm not like engaged in conversation where he just comes up to me. He goes, "Here and how are you?" I was like, "I'm good." He goes, and his son's name's Ratan. And he goes, "Yeah, Ratan's been going to the gym. I think you should go." That was it, bro. I was like, "What? Where did this come from?"
Wait, go with him or just go in general?
He said, "Go to the gym and then stop talking to me." That was it. Because he's been going to the gym. I don't know. I think he said he's going to the gym and he's getting bigger. Yeah, that muscular or whatever. And then he said you should go, and that was it.
That was it. And then
That
he
was
just
it, bro.
What did you say?
I didn't have a moment to respond.
And he just walked off.
It's gone. And I remember it so clearly as well because he was like, it was one of my dad's good friends, like his best friend,
Okay.
right? His boys from back in the day. And like, I'd see him all the time, we'd chat normally, but that one interaction, that was it. Normally we'd have a conversation, whatever. That was all he said to me. Because I knew his son a little bit, and then when I knew him, he hadn't been going to the gym or whatever. And then like years had passed, let's say 3 years or 4 years, whatever. And then like I think that was the first thing he said to me, and the last in that conversation. Whatever. That was it, bro. And he said it seriously, by the way. He didn't say it like smirking, laughing. He said it like, "Hey, the gym is calling you, bro. Answer." That was it.
The thing with those kinds of things is if you're self-conscious about any of that stuff, it cuts deep.
Yeah. You have to have. Do you know what? In Indian families, you have to have thick skin.
Yeah, but I think that develops, bro. I don't think you have that.
Yeah, no. It starts at childhood. Your parents will put it in you, bro. Straight away. I tell you, I don't know if I had this a lot, but I had it a couple times where, like you get compared a little bit.
Yeah.
So you know, like so you'll make some friends at school. Your parents will know friends. They'll be like, "Oh, what did Mitesh get at school?"
Yeah, standard.
That's where I think the thick skin develops.
Because you're going to constantly be judged.
Yeah, bruv.
Yeah.
It's not easy going to an Indian household, man.
Nah, bro. The comparison thing is there. I think maybe that's what it is, though. It starts with a comparison, and then it's that's the gateway drug, and then you have random kakos and kakis, bro, be all up in your grill, man. Just telling you go to the gym and walking off. Have you caught yourself giving unsolicited advice?
I have probably done it after a few drinks. I've probably done it after a few drinks.
In what kind of unsolicited? Like about physical appearance, or about like career, or about anything?
I've done the one because I'm suffering this right now as well. I've done the one where like I see a mate and he's got a bit of grays, and I'm like, bruv, I think you should dye your hair. And I'm really trying to say, should I dye my hair?
You're trying to bring it out,
Yeah,
bring up the conversation.
I'm trying to figure out if he's gonna do it, should I do it as well? Are we gonna do this together?
But that's like you have something to gain, so it's
If I am giving unsolicited advice,
you are giving unsolicited.
I'm giving.
And you have you? How has that gone? Because that is slam dunk in this fucking realm of physical appearance, bro.
But like when you get, it's weird with the unsolicited advice. Like, have you given unsolicited advice?
I try not to. I give a lot of unsolicited career advice, bro. A lot, bro. A lot. I was at the gym the other day and I was just got chatting to this guy, and I was like, he was talking to me about how like he was working in real estate in Dubai, and now he's coming back and he wants to go out there. And I said, just stop what you're doing and just do AI. He goes, what? I was just do AI, just do AI, and then you'll have the edge. And he was like, but how do I get into it? And then I sat down.
Did
and
you?
I scolded him, bro. Yeah. I give a lot of unsolicited career advice. But I'm in terms of like physical appearance. The physical appearance one, because it really bothered me when people were talking about my hair, bro. Like really bothered me.
When you were
Like
going,
it's only
when you were losing your hair.
when I was losing it, yeah. And I think because of that, I'm hypersensitive about anything that I say to anyone's physical appearance. So the only thing that I would say if I say anything is if someone has like lost weight or they're like in shape and stuff, then I'll acknowledge that and be like, oh shit, you've been working out. What's all this? What's all this, man? And I'll do that kind of thing.
You're trying to be polite and nice.
Big them up, yeah. But and I think it's because I've been on the receiving end of that, and it is. It's you know what the crazy thing is, like we've had an entire episode talking about like hair loss and stuff, but I think it's only been in the past, I would say maybe like 6 or 7 years that I'm actually okay to crack jokes about it. Real talk, bro.
Really?
And yeah. But before then, it was like, nah. I'll never cuss myself out for being a ducklo, bro. Never.
Is it?
Yeah.
Days.
But because it affects people really bad. It affects guys, and it's like I think it's always the funny thing to laugh about a guy losing his hair. Like there's so many memes about it and stuff, or like there's the dude and he's fucking going out and his wig comes off or something. I laugh at that shit myself, yeah. But it psychologically it can mess with you, and I think that's why I'm more like aware about everything about physical appearance.
I'm gonna sound like a terrible person right now. Basically, my wife's cousin, right?
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
His hair is now at the point of like he should shave it off. Yeah. And it doesn't look. If you saw a picture of it, you'd be like, he's just about getting away with it. Like just like a strong gust of wind could push it over the edge. Yeah. And then obviously I would say this kind of stuff to him, which is terrible. But I said to him, what we should do, right, is because not long ago I did my youngest is Balmore. So I said,
fucking heartless, bro.
I said we should do it. We should do it properly. We should do it on Zoom. I'll wear the full pundit outfit. Yeah, I will take it seriously. I won't make a joke on the Zoom call or whatever it is. I will do it deadpan, straight face, and I'll do your hair. And I really want to do it, bro.
What did he say?
He was game, but then obviously life happens when you get busy and stuff like that. But he still hasn't shaved his head yet.
He's waiting for you, bro.
The thing is with him though, and like you actually look alright with no hair.
You have to say that now.
No, I don't. You've met me. I wouldn't even bring it up, but it actually suits you. But maybe because I saw you ages ago when I was younger, where you had hair, then no time, and then so without hair,
Mm.
right? So I haven't seen you lose your hair.
You haven't. No, you've
So
seen
I haven't
one.
seen the
You've
I've seen the
seen
good
yeah,
and the good now. So you
yeah,
look fine with that thing. I think
yeah.
it's very important that you have a beard. In the sense, no, in the
There
sense
we
of
go.
like,
The unsolicited advice, bro.
no, it suits your face, bro. If you would look,
I can't. No, I can't have. I don't think I could ever shave my beard, bro.
no,
I don't think I can.
I mean
I don't
you have
think.
to, but like
I mean, obviously I can if I have to, but I don't. I feel like,
you feel naked.
yeah, it feels weird it feels weird without beard.
If I said to you,
I've always had, yep, even like I've always had a goatee, bro. Even when I used to have hair, I had a goatee, bro.
okay, you've always had like facial hair.
Always had a facial hair.
All right, this is how I know. This is how. Let me give you a question. It's a bit random.
Go on. Here we go.
If you had to lose just for a week or whatever it is,
Hmm.
you had to shave your beard or your eyebrows. Will you do it?
Beard, bro.
You know what I mean? I thought you were really set on that beard of yours.
Nah, bro. Not as set as you won't. No one will be able to tell if I'm surprised. You know how expressive eyebrows are, bro.
Oh yeah. It's like when girls get it done and it's too thin, or they draw it
Oh,
on and it's a bit higher than it should be.
bruv, let me tell you something about fucking eyebrows and eyelashes and all of that shit, bruv. Yeah, you know sometimes, bro. This is a thing, right? If going back to this bachelor's man's, if there's bachelors listening to this, yeah, listen up, yeah, because one day you're gonna be married, or you're gonna be living with someone, or you're gonna be in the company of a female who will have eyelashes just chilling in her drawer somewhere, bro. Yeah, and you'll open a drawer and you'll be like, "What the fuck is this?" And you're like, "Huh? What? All of this is fake."
No, one day I go to the bathroom the other day. Nair's got her eyelashes stuck to the bathroom mirror, so the bathroom mirror has her eyelashes on them. I was like, "What is this?" Yeah,
Did she leave it as a surprise for you or something?
I don't know what she was thinking, man.
What did
That's
you do?
huh?
Bro, that's some fucking horror movie shit,
That
yeah?
was so
If
scary.
you're late in the middle of the night and you're just stumbling around and you fucking turn on the light.
Mate, and also the technology is improving. I'll tell you something crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of this. You know the eyelashes.
Hmm.
She's got. I'm pretty sure of this. Magnetic ones. She goes,
What?
yeah. She goes, you just take them off and you just put them back on.
But what does it stick to?
I
There's no
don't
magnet.
know how these things work. I've studied engineering and I looked at that and thought I could never figure this out. Never in my lifetime. I don't know what sorcery is going on here.
And that was what stuck to the mirror.
I don't
Those
I,
ones.
I don't know if it's those, but listen, what the routine that they go through, yeah, is insane.
Yeah.
When she when she goes to me, she was like, "Oh, how long do you need?" I'll be like, "I need 20 minutes." 19 of those are spent on the toilet, okay, to get ready. and and mother, I'm lying. I say 30 minutes is 29 minutes on the toilet, okay? She'll go, "I need an hour," and I'm like, "What do you need an hour for?" And then you see the contraptions
The
involved.
the process, the power tools, bro.
Oh, and like the amount of like the drawers and drawers of makeup
Yeah.
of stuff. I mean, it's too much.
So it is, isn't it? An hour to your half an hour, bro.
29. It's 1 minute really for talking about getting ready.
But wait, okay, on that note, if it takes you that much time, it takes her that much time, who starts getting ready first? Do you still
No,
get ready before and then wait the
we've
half
got
an hour or
we've got kids now, right? So
okay.
it's shift work.
Oh, okay.
Before kids, bruv, it was chilled. We'd always be
Yeah,
late because
obviously.
she'd take her time, whatever. But it was chilled. You know, I'd put on TV show, watch something, get the drinks ready before we go out. Like it was a great way to get ready. It was a great time. Now it's fucking shift work, and if you are not on your shift time, you're too
You're
late.
done, bro.
Too late. I don't care. So if she goes, all right, I'm gonna start getting ready. It's cool. She starts. I have the kids. Then halfway through, she'll come down half ready, like the eyebrows haven't lined up yet. So one is she's surprised and angry at the same time. And how she pull it's there's a lot going on. Yeah. Half her hair's done, it's in the rolls or whatever. Comes in. Alright, you go. And I know when I go, if I go over my 29 minutes, I'm fucked. Yeah. So I do my best to keep it. And the worst thing is in my head I'm like, it should take quicker. And I never get it done any quicker. And then I will finish. She'll get the kids ready in that time. Then she'll go back, get ready, and then I'll get the kids back in the car. She'll do the final house round.
Oh, so you do like a
We literally have
pass
to
the
do
baton?
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But yeah, but she's also, by
Right.
the way, she's from Liverpool, right? And there's something that happens when you go on the train from London to Liverpool. Women in Liverpool go out with the hair in rolls, like
Oh,
rolled up,
really?
like not finished. Not
Oh,
out,
as in
out,
like it's
but
still in the roll.
they're out doing their stuff during the day.
Yeah.
Like they don't care. They'll
Yeah.
be on the train half ready, if that makes sense.
Oh, with the rollers in
With the
there.
rollers and stuff in their hair.
Oh, okay.
They don't care. They've got like no shut up. They just go out. But it's like a northern thing that I didn't know. And I was like, so their process of getting ready is like half ready, go out, do your errands,
And then go
come
out
back.
and go. But that you still see that on the underground, but you don't see. I've never seen rollers, but you see people doing their makeup.
No. This is they're fully full like rollers in their hair. I don't know what
And
the
that's
equivalent
what
for a guy is.
still shaving, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like imagine having a shaving cream on your face. Yeah. And then but you just leave it there. And then you go out and do your errands and then come back.
Just let it fucking moisturize.
Yeah, just there. And then you come back up.
Oh my god.
But I tell you, this is just side note to the shaving cream thing. When I was younger and I first started shaving, bro, I'd have like 4 hairs on my face. My whole face would be covered in shaving cream because I thought that's what you had to do. It'd be like a thick lather.
Mine was always just the upper lip, man.
No, when at
But
first it was just the upper lip, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you'd be like waiting for the rest of it. You'd be like, oh man, when's it gonna?
When's it
And then
gonna
all of
come?
a sudden, it's a torrent, bro. You can't stop it.
Well, I think I first started shaving at 15, 16, right?
Yeah, same.
Mitesh, my guy had a full beard at year 7. He was a true Indian, bro.
Make no mistake, bro. There's the genes.
A full beard, bro. So young.
That's jokes, man.
But yeah, what's your struggles like? What you got on?
That's it, bro. The struggles are coming in a few days' time. That's a good segue, bro. The struggles are coming in a few days' time. London, Shoreditch, be there. Looking forward to seeing all of you people. Bruvcast Live is happening in a few days' time, and so excited for it to finally take place. Yes, Hiren, you will also be there. So
As an audience member, so it's very clear.
Yeah, but obviously.
But I have my rollers in my hair, so you know who I
You
am.
have your rollers in your hair.
Or
so
can I have the shaving cream one?
And the shaving cream. Both. And the magnetic eyelashes, bro. But yeah, we're really looking forward to seeing you all. And please keep your struggles, your questions, your comments, anything coming in. If you have a question for us that you want us to answer on the live show, send it our way, and we'll see some of you live, and we'll see the rest of you next week. Share the struggle, find the funny. See you later, people. Bye.